All right, hockey fans, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
2 shutouts last night. Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, a goalie's dream, right?
Must have been some happy goalies out there.
Absolutely.
So we saw the Kings blank, the Predators 3-0, and then the Devils did the same thing
Yeah.
to the Oilers. We're going to try to figure out just what went on in those games.
Sounds good.
Now, I'm going to confess something here.
Yeah.
Before this deep dive, I hadn't really been keeping up with the Oilers this season.
Sure.
So I was a little surprised to see them get shut out. Like, weren't they on like a bit of a...
They were on a winning streak.
Yeah, 2 wins.
Yeah.
So to see them get shut out by the Devils,
Yep.
that was pretty interesting.
Well, they ran into a hot goalie, and the Devils played some really stifling defense.
Yeah, for sure. Let's talk about that Kings game first, though. Darcy Kuemper.
Yeah.
First shutout of the season for him.
32nd of his career.
Yeah. That's a lot of shutouts.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while.
He's definitely got the Predators number, though.
It seems like it.
He's got a 7-2-3 record against them.
Yeah, and 13 appearances. That's pretty dominant.
It makes you wonder if there's something about their playing style that just matches up well with his.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something there, right? Whether it's just the way they play or if it's just mental, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that you've had success against a team, I think that definitely plays a role.
Absolutely. Confidence is huge in sports, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially for goalies.
Yeah. I mean, if you're feeling good about yourself, you're more likely to make those big saves.
Exactly.
Now, on the flip side, the Predators haven't had the best start to the season.
No, they haven't. They've been struggling to score goals.
Yeah, and you know what's really interesting? I was looking at the stats, and in 9 out of their 12 games so far, the other team has scored first.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's got to be tough, right? To constantly be playing.
It is. It puts a lot of pressure on you. You're always chasing the game.
Yeah.
You're not playing with the lead. And it can really affect your mentality, I think.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so let's shift gears now and talk about the Devils and Oilers.
All right.
Jake Allen, he was on fire last night.
Yeah, 31 save shutout.
Yeah, he stood on his head for sure. But you know what really impressed me about that game? It wasn't just Allen. It was the entire Devils team. They were playing...
Your defense was incredible.
Such tight defense.
It was textbook team defense. They were blocking shots, clearing the puck, shutting down passing lanes. It was like they were all on the same page.
Yeah, it was amazing to watch.
You don't see that too often.
And then you got Jesper Bratt adding a goal and an assist.
Yeah, he was a force out there.
That brings him to 15 points for the season.
He's been a big part of their success so far.
He's got such a knack for finding those open areas in the offensive zone.
He does. He really does. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
It's like he's got a sixth sense for it.
Yeah, maybe he does.
So we thought 2 shutouts, but 2 very different paths to get there.
It was interesting to see the different ways they achieved it.
Yeah. Do you think this is maybe a sign of things to come? Or are we going to see more low-scoring games and shutouts in the NHL?
Well, you know, it's tough to say for sure. I mean, last night could just be a coincidence, but there has been a trend in recent years towards teams playing more defensively.
Yeah, it seems like teams are really focusing on those defensive structures and strategies.
Yeah, and with the rise of advanced analytics, you know, coaches are able to pinpoint weaknesses and really design game plans to shut down opposing offenses.
So are goalies becoming even more important then?
I think you could make that argument. With these tighter defensive systems, a hot goalie can really be the difference maker.
Interesting thought. Something for everyone to think about out there. All right, that's all the time we have for this deep dive. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time for another deep dive into the world of hockey.
See you next time.